guys, I'm not dead. I know it's been a while since I last posted, and in that last video I had mentioned that I'd been bitten by a poisonous spider and had been like hospitalized. But after languishing for several weeks and then shedding my skin like a snake, I have emerged a new woman, and I am ready to get back into the swing of things. Life has been pretty crazy between like work and stuff, and then I got a book deal with Simon & Schuster, which is pretty neat, but things have quieted back down, and I'm not dead, which is a good thing. So I'm ready to jump back into the swing of things and hopefully keep uploading more regularly. I'm not gonna say it's gonna be super regularly, but hopefully it'll be, you know, more frequently than every 3 months or whatever. So let's start with this guy. I've never really been an Anthurium girly, but I don't know. I got this one and I might be a changed woman now because I'm kind of obsessed with the way that they pop out. The leaves pop out super small and then they just keep expanding and expanding, and you don't really know how large they're gonna get until, you know, they're hardened off. Like this one's still not quite hardened off, and it is quite large. So I don't know, I think it's pretty cool. I keep this one in my IKEA cabinet where the humidity and the light and stuff is a little better. But yeah, it's sized up quite a bit. This was the leaf it came with, I believe. And then it gave me this one, and then this is the latest one. And I have stepped up my water game quite a bit with the things that I'm adding to my water, like fertilizer and stuff. It's kind of insane, my routine now, but I have definitely seen an improvement in like leaf size and things like that, so I'm going to keep on with it. And if you are interested in what I do, I'm happy to talk about that more in like another plant care video. But yeah, I'm not exactly sure the exact variety of this guy. I'm guessing it's some kind of hybrid. Leave your guesses down below. I know the tag said when I got it, but I honestly don't remember what it was, and I don't plan on like hybridizing and selling Anthuriums, so I'm not too concerned about what exact variety it is. I just think it's pretty, honestly. So yeah, in the veins, I don't know if you can see it all, but the veins in the light are like super sparkly, which I'm kind of obsessed with. So yeah, there's that guy. And I can't wait to see him continue to size up because this latest leaf is quite a jump from this one. So I'm really excited to see what the next one's going to be like. So yeah, there's that one. Anthurium, variety unknown. Okay, this guy's next. This one is from the same local nursery I got that other one from. This is a philodendron. I'll put the variety on the screen because again, I don't remember, but I do have a record of what it was, so I'll just put it on the screen, whatever it was. And I don't know why more people aren't talking about this philodendron because it's stunning for one thing. It's like, I don't know if you can see, it's like silver and dark green. And the new leaves when they come out are super shimmery. I don't know if you can see, the camera's picking it up, but it's actually just beautiful. And it has a really nice like ratio to it. Like the petioles are not super long and the leaf is nice and big. It's a nice proportion of petiole to leaf size, and the internodal spacing is super tight, like really tight. So you don't really need a moss pole for this guy, and he's been sizing up really well without a moss pole, which is pretty cool because it's going to stay compact, but the leaves are going to get huge. So again, I don't know why people aren't talking about this more because like it's kind of the ideal plant and it's been super easy for me so far, and the leaves have sized up a lot. Like this was the one I think it came with, then it gave me this one, and then this latest one is still hardening off, but it's going to be a monster. Like it's already bigger than the size of my hand, and I've got pretty big hands, so yeah. If you want a nice low care philodendron that's going to size up and be really massive, I would definitely look into this one because I've been really happy with it. Oh, and another cool thing, the petioles. I've got this really cool ruffly part to them on either side. It's not like fuzzy, it's just ruffly, which is really cool. So yeah, there's that guy. And now stepping down quite a bit, there's this little guy I got from a Facebook purge group. Those purge groups are going to be the absolute death of my bank account. This is a variegated chiapense, and I've been wanting one of these for a very long time, so I probably overpaid for this guy, honestly. I think I paid $70 maybe? Yeah, I know, for this one little guy. And then he's giving me a new leaf. I don't know if the camera's going to pick it up, probably not, but it is starting to produce new leaf. It came in moss. I've been rooting it more in stratum. I don't see a whole lot of roots yet, but it is growing, so that makes me think that it's at least not rotting away to nothing. At least, I hope. So, anyways, I'm really excited to see the newest leaf, and I hope it keeps a nice color, because it's got pretty good color. So I hope it keeps that up and doesn't just like completely revert, because that would be very sad. It seems like I try to buy small plants to save money, and then they're never exactly what I want to be. It seems like I try to buy small plants to save money, and then they're never quite what I want them to be. And so I should just spend a little more, probably, and get an established one, and then I'll be happy with it. So, I don't know. We'll see how it does. Maybe it'll pay off. I hope so. And this last one is an example of what I was just talking about spending a little money and getting what I want, because I had two other Tycons, and I bought them as very small plants, and both had not very good variegation, and I've always wanted a high variegation Tycon, so I finally just bit the bullet, and I spent a little bit more, and I got this one, and I'm extremely happy with it, because every leaf is like super variegated. My cats immediately got a hold of this one, and I was very upset about it. So I put the whole plant in my cabinet, so now it's safe. But yeah. And when I say I spent a lot, it was still under $100, but it was like, I think it was 80 or something like that, which some people are probably shaking their heads at me, because you can get Tycons at Walmart for like 20 bucks. But I don't think any of those are quite as nice as one like this. And it's giving me a new leaf as well, which I'm super excited about. So yeah, I still want one that's like super creamy, like more of a creme brulee. So I'm keeping my eye out for that. And I know that the Tycon fad is kind of over, but I'm still obsessed. And I really want like a super creamy one. But this one's a good start. This is definitely better than the ones that I had, and I'm excited to see what the next leaf is gonna look like. So yeah. That's going to be it from me on this one. I know it was a pretty short video, but we're just going to start slow and ease back into it, and hopefully you'll be seeing more from me again soon. So thanks for watching.